yoga studio. I'm Kat, for those of you who haven't joined me before, and thank you for tuning in for today's class, which is a no mat required standing Pilates sequence. If you have a mat and you want to use it, of course you can, but the idea is that this doesn't require one. Okay, so we're going to get started by just bringing the feet in underneath the hips. Taking some rolls with the shoulders. And I'm melting the shoulders down the back. Bring the hands onto the ribs. So either to the front or to the side. Gently squeeze, pressing with the fingers, and take 5 big breaths in. So breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Taking 3 more breaths. Release the arms down by your side. Bring your hands onto the lower belly. So thumbs on the belly button, take a big breath in. And then as you breathe out, squeeze the lower belly in under the fingers into the spine. So we feel the belly button pull in. Take a big breath in, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, shoulders up. Rolling them down the spine. Take one more. Now let the chin come to the chest, roll the head to one side. And as you breathe out, roll the head the other way. Just finding a little bit of movement right in the top of the body. We collect so much tension. So maybe we find a little bit of tightness there. And then roll the chin back onto the chest. And we're going to breathe out, start to roll all the way down towards the floor. So we can start with taking a nice big bend in the knees. Breathe in when you get there. And then as you breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, start to round all the way up. Melting the shoulders down the back when we get to the top. Breathe in. Breathe out, chin to chest, roll towards the floor. This time we're going to add a little back bend on. So hands on the lower back, lift the chest, lift the hips. And then breathe out, chin to chest, take it all the way back down. So if it feels okay, we can start to lessen the bend in the knees, maybe even straightening the legs. But it's totally up to you. Don't straighten the legs if it doesn't feel right for the back or for the hamstrings, the back of the leg. Inhale, hands on the lower back, lift the chest. Press the hips up and out. And then release, come back to the center, roll all the way down. So finding plenty of movement in the spine each time. So this time either support the back or maybe clasp the hands behind you as we take our big stretch through the front. We're going to go for 2 more. Last one, chin to chest, roll all the way down, get as much movement as you can through the spine. Take a big breath in and then bend the knees, breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, round all the way up, roll the shoulders back, hands behind you, squeeze the glute muscles in as you press the hips up and out. Lift the chest. And then breathe out, come back into the middle. Take the feet just a little bit wider than the hips, soften the knees, nice easy twist, swinging the arms. Plenty of movement again through the spine in this direction, or in a different direction. And then come back into the middle. Take the feet nice and wide. We're going to bring the hands to the hips. Turn the toes out like a ballerina, and as you breathe out, bend the knee. Push the knee over the toes. Breathe in, come to the middle, and bend the other side. So we're just taking a little lunge from one side to the other. Keep following your breathing. We're going to go for 2 more to either side. So 1 more to pushing the knees over the toes, and then 1 more the other way. Come back into the middle, and then we're going to take a twist. So we can keep the toes turned out, or turn the toes in. It depends on whether you're going to keep your knees straight. So as you breathe out, you twist to the right. You can bend your right knee if you need it. Breathe in, push all the way up. Breathe out, bend the left knee if you need it. Breathe in, come to the middle. If you're working with straight legs, then we can turn the toes in slightly if that feels more comfortable for the hip and the back. So breathe out, twist, working with your breathing. Come back to the center. Breathe out, twist the other way. And see how far you can bring your belly and your chest towards your thighs. Look behind you. One more to each side. Bring yourself all the way up to the top. Shuffle the feet back in. Bring them back in underneath the hips, maybe giving the legs a little shake out. So we're going to take a little bit of work through the legs and through the shoulders. So as you breathe in, just reach the arms in front and then squeeze them out to the side. Breathe out, fold forward. So we're going to stretch the chest forward. So we're coming back through a flat back. Just come as far down as you can. Release the arms. Take a breath in, stretch through the backs of the legs. And then as you breathe out, we're going to come to a squat position. So we push the knees over the toes, send the hips back, arms are reaching out in front. Breathe in, hold your squat. Breathe out, power all the way up. Breathe in, open the arms back out. So open out through the chest. Get your shoulder blades to touch in the middle of the spine. Breathe out, fold. So imagine you're creating a number 7 shape, and then just let the body drop towards the floor. You can take a little bend in the knees here if you need it. And then breathe out. Send the hips back, knees over the toes. Squat, see if maybe you can get a little lower. Breathe out, power all the way up. Breathe in, open the shoulders back. Breathe out, press the chest forward. So keep that nice long line through the spine. Nice stretch through the backs of the legs, and then breathe out, knees over the toes, send the hips back. Breathe out, power all the way up. Come forwards. Relax. Breathe in. And then breathe out, take it into that squat. So the arms are just coming up and out in front for a little bit of balance. Squeeze the belly in. Breathe in, and then when you're ready, breathe out, send it up. Open out, breathe out, fold. Flat back through, reaching out through the crown of the head. Relax forwards. Breathe out, sit back. Breathe out, power all the way up and open out. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in. Breathe out, sit the weight back into the heels. Power all the way up and open. Fold forwards. Sit back. Power up. Open. We've got 2 more. So last one, open out. Relax the head, relax the arms. 1 more squat. See if you can sink a little lower again. Breathe in, watch those shoulders. Don't reach up to the ears. And then breathe out, power all the way up. Open the arms out. And then as you breathe out, bring them back behind you. Just try and clasp the hands together. And we're going to lift the arms a little way back from the hips, squeezing the shoulders back. And then release the arms. Give the shoulders a little roll round. Shake the legs out. And then we're coming into a balance. So plant the weight down underneath the hips. We're going to breathe out, press into the right leg. Squeeze the core in. So again, find those muscles that were underneath the fingers on the belly. Take the right knee up. Just hold there. Take the right foot down, press into the foot, squeeze the belly in, take the left leg up. Just try and focus the eyes. If you wobble a little bit, no worries, just take the foot down and try and find the balance again. Okay, take the left foot down, press into the left foot, roll the shoulders back, squeeze the belly in, take the right knee up. Reach the arms up. So we're going to try and add a little bit of work for the arms here at the same time. So as you breathe in, pull the shoulders down and pull the elbows down. Breathe out, stretch up. Breathe in. Breathe out, stretch. If it's too much to use the arms, just focus on the balance. And use your arms as you need to help you balance. We've got 2 more with the arms. So we're here for 5 breaths. Sweep the arms down, take the leg down, press, spread the weight out. So think big toe, little toe, outside edge of the foot and the heel. Cores engaged as we take the left leg up, reach the arms up, and then the same thing again. Breathe in. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach up. One more. Sweep the arms down, sweep the legs down, shake everything out. And then we're going to come into a lunge position and just work a little bit more with the balance. So think about keeping the feet underneath the hips and take a step back with the left leg. It doesn't have to be a big step, just enough to be able to bend that right knee. Think about being on a train track with the hip width apart, 1 foot on each track. So we're going to come into a T balance. Let the arms come by your side. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, push yourself forward. So we might stay here, kind of like an upside down Y, or maybe we're going to start to lift the leg and take the chest towards the floor. Take a big breath in. Bend the knee so that you can step the left leg back. Breathe in. And then breathe out, push yourself forwards. And step back. We're trying for 3 more on the right, on balancing on the right leg. So keep the hips square. We want to turn the left foot in. Wobbling is absolutely fine. So 1 more. And then step the left foot back, bring the feet back in underneath the hips. Try the other side. Take the right foot back. Again, it doesn't have to be a big step, just enough to have a little bend in the knee to help us push our weight forwards and backwards. Arms are there to help with the balance. When you're ready, the core is engaged. We're going to breathe out, push forwards. See how far you can take it through on this side. Breathe out, take the step back. Step that right foot back and then bring the feet together. Shake the arms out, shake the legs out. Okay, so we're going to finish with a little stretch through the side body. So as you breathe in, just reach both arms up. Bring your left hand onto your right wrist. Stretch the fingers up, and then as you breathe out, take a lean over to the left. Breathe in, come back to the center. So breathe out, lean over to the left. Breathe into the center. If you want to take that stretch a bit further, we're going to lean over to the left, take the right leg behind and to the side. Two more on this side. Keep the arm and the ear in line. And then come back into the middle. Sweep the arms down, roll the shoulders back. Plant the feet back in underneath the hips. Take the arms up, right hand on left wrist. Breathe out, lean over to the left. So take it over. And then when you're ready, bring the left leg in if you want. So we're going to step behind and to the side, lean. Back to the center. One more. Come back into the middle, release the arms down, roll the shoulders. Nice big rolls. And then just make sure you've got your feet back in underneath the hips. We're going to take a big breath in at the top. Breathe out, drop the chin to the chest, take a nice roll, slow roll down towards the floor. Take a bend in the knees, bring the hands on the opposite elbows, let the head hang heavy and let the arms hang heavy. Maybe have a little rock here from side to side. Letting any last tension go from the body. And then release the arms. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, squeeze the belly in, tuck the tailbone under, roll all the way up. Stack all the way up through to the crown of the head. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, hands down by your side. Okay, good. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Make any comments or questions below. And I look forward to seeing you next time on or off the mat. So make sure you hit the subscribe button now so you know when the next video comes out. Okay, take care now. Bye.